Okay, everybody, I hope you're having a great day. I just decided I would show an update on my peppers. These are inside my aero garden. And as you can see, there's actually quite a few. Now, what I did was I sat this outside so the bees um, would, pollinate this thing. But they're doing really, really super good. Um, I have quite a few. Actually, wow. I have more than I even thought. The only thing is like, there's a lot of them. The only thing is, I believe these are bell peppers because I could tell by the bottom it looks like, you know. I planted so many different kinds of peppers that I don't remember what they were. Some nice ones in here. Quite a few. I got like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got like 15 on these little plants in the house. I got them sitting in my window, but it doesn't get enough sunlight, so otherwise I would have taken them out of here. You can only actually fit 3 plants in here, even though they have all these holes and they go, oh, you can plant, in each hole. You really can't unless you decide to take them out and transplant them outside. The only thing with that is once you decide you want to take those out, they're usually at a 4-inch size or something. And you do that, the roots are so entangled under there that you end up really damaging them. I've tried it several times to transplant out of here different types of plants. And once you take them out, it's like they die instantly. You wake up the next day, doesn't matter what you do, they died. I've even tried them, putting them in a nice soil, a Miracle Grow soil, excuse me, and really wet. So because they're used to the wet. So I really wet that soil down big time. Next morning they were dead. So then the other, I did like, I believe 5 out of it. And the other plant I put into the Miracle Grow and didn't put that much water at all, just like you normally would. And that one also died. I also put them in this other dirt that I got. It was from, I can't believe, what the hell? I don't remember the name of it, but it was some kind of an outdoor, it was called, it came from, I don't know, I can't remember. Anyway, I had 2 different types of soils that I had bought for plants. One was especially for potted plants. One was especially for your garden raised beds. And put them in my red pots, which I have outside now. I've showed you in the past. If you look at my other videos, those red pots I had in my grow tent. So I put some as an experiment in the grow tent also, so they would still have the light that they're used to, and the heat from, in here, but not so scorching hot as outside, because I know you can't just take them outside and put them out there. They're going to end up, getting shocked or whatever they call that. But anyway, I tried so many different ways over the last 3 years, and I cannot get them to transplant outside. The most I could do is if I start them in my grow tent in my pots, I can then take them outside when they're strong enough that the wind or the rain won't kill them. I take them out when they're strong enough, and put them outside. Then I put them on my back porch, and then I'll put them outside during the day for the sunlight. They did okay, not all of them, but half of them. So my thing now is I am just going to plant 3 plants in here. When the peppers are gone, I'll take them out, put them in my compost bin, the plants, um, and just plant 3. So I can keep them in to get fruit inside, because wintertime I'm not going to plant outside, obviously, because I'm in New York. So, but I'll be able to have 3 good plants. Like, this is a lot of peppers for me because I don't use that many. If I make stuffed peppers, that's a rare thing, For me, I'll use 2 and that's it. Um, excuse Excuse me. But anyway, so in my grow tent, I'll plant quite a few different things that'll overwinter in the grow tent and just grow beautifully, which I had showed pictures of that also. Right now, the plants that were in the grow tent, I have outside, so I can't really video that now. But anyway, if you got any suggestions on if you got an aero garden, how do you transplant yours from the aero garden outside without them dying? I've had no luck at all. I'm talking tomato plants, pepper plants, many different types of plants I've tried. Even flowers I've tried that came with with the Arrow Garden. They came where you can buy the kit where you get all the flowers. Well, I bought all the flower pods, put them in there. Once the flowers got so big, I went to take them out. And you can't because they're so entangled with the roots. Because inside that Arrow kit, there's a little circulator that circulates the water, so everything gets tangled. It's like in a whirlpool in there. So all your roots get tangled, and I had a real hard time to get the roots out without destroying half the roots, and then it just didn't do good. So anyway, I hope you have a great day. If it's hot where you're at, stay cool. If it's cool where you're at, get warm. Have a good one.